Now let us look at the intra-facility logistics. What is intra-facility logistics? Intra-facility logistics is a key area to be addressed within the overall realm of logistics. Intra-facility logistics is concerned primarily with the material handling within a large facility such as plant or a warehouse. Intra-facility, that means you have some facility with you, let's say a warehouse, and you are actually concerned or you have an objective of minimizing, let's say, the material handling in it. So the primary concern in an intra-facility logistics is always material handling. The purpose of material handling is to move raw material or work in process and finished parts as well as tools and supplies from one location to another to facilitate the overall production operation or production processes. So material handling, logistical activity in an intra-facility would be you want to move the material, raw material, or your work in process, or some tools or supplies from one location to the another location within that facility. There are some rules which we need to follow for intra-facility locations, or I would say there are some suggestions which are very important. Always transport material in a unit loads in a pallet or container. So there are two things. Either you have a palletization or containerization. So material should be moved in a unit loads. Loads should be made. Unit load means same type of material. Either it should be moving in a pallet or on a container. Avoid partial load whenever possible. Do not go for like partial palletization or partial containers to be moved inside the facility. That will actually increase your material handling cost. More materials through the shortest route and distance, and use straight line movement whenever possible. Straight line movement is the ideal movement, and shortest routes are very attractive and appropriate for minimizing the material cost. Minimize terminal time, load, unload, and transfer time. Terminal time क्या होता है? Terminal time is your loading time, your unloading time, and your transfer time. All three are actually known as the terminal time. You need to minimize it. कम से कम हो सके. So the location, the material should be easily loadable, unloadable, and transferable. Use gravity to move material. That means the equipment which you are using for moving that material should be near, or it should not be that high. Carry, and you should try to make some slanted or inclined type of स्लाइड्स आप बना सकते हैं. वो स्लाइड्स जो हैं वो इसलिए हैं ताकि ग्रेविटी से खुद ब खुद मूव हो सके आपकी जो पैलेट है या जो कंटेनर है, rather than you need force to move it. Carry loads in both direction. In other words, avoid empty travel to the extent possible. It might be possible that load is going from one area to another, but from that area of the facility you are moving backward empty. Avoid this. Mechanize material movement. Use mechanical equipment to move your material. GVs and AGVs would be more appropriate, or carousels would be more appropriate. We would be discussing those material handling equipments in detail in our coming sessions. Maintain orientation of parts during material handling. What type of part is this? You should maintain it. Integrate material handling equipment with other equipments in a system and integrate with information flow. Information flow here means there should be an information system or some type of ERP available for that would integrate the material handling equipment with the other equipments in the system, and it would integrate the information flow as well. So students, we have seen what intra-facility logistic is. Thank you.